afternoon. My name is Sam Cinco. I am from the UP School of Economics Student Council. So my question pertains to transportation. So if you watch the news, TV, radio, the frequent issue in transportation is the MRT and the LRT, when in fact only around less than 10% of the metro population use it. So but then there are other issues in transport like lack of roads in the rural areas, congestion in NAIA. So if you were to be elected as senator, could you give me something other than the LRT, MRT, which you think should be an area that we should focus on in transportation, and what would you do for that?
All of them?
Yes.
You want? Okay, let's do the same thing, 30 seconds, but let's start on this end this time around.
Ako.
Go ahead, General Santiago. You first, 30 seconds.
Alam mo yung kagayang transportation, yung traffic sa Manila, napakahirap sa metro, sa EDSA. Hindi nyo magagawa single dispatch yan eh. Kasi ang daming bus companies yan na nag-aagawan. Ang ating mga drivers yan, mga swelduhan, hindi swelduhan, commission basis. I serve with Shuttle Metro, yung bus company doon. It is government funded. Ang empleyado namin are salaried. Ang dispatch ng mga buses namin controlled. No? Controlled na, because isa lang eh. Kung kumita, kung hindi. It is service-based. Basta serbisyo.
All right. Thank you. Thank you, General Santiago. Risa.
Ayusin pa rin po yung MRT. At sa pamamagitan yan, i-disperse yung mga trabaho, pati yung mga settlements palabas sa Metro Manila. Pero yung buong public transport system ayusin. Gawing sahuran, yung mga bus drivers, ayusin yung sistema sa mga jeep, pati sa mga tricycle, sa mga looban. Yung ating shipping industry, archipelago tayo. So hindi lang sa Eastern Seaboard, sa buong archipelago, sa pamamagitan ng cabotage law, i-empower yan. Yung ating tren, north and south, at mabuhay kung ililipat na ang maraming operasyon ng ating himpapawid sa Clark para i-decongest ang NAIA.
Thank you, Risa Ontiveros. We move to Richard Gordon.
Decongest Manila, Cebu, Davao, Cagayan de Oro. May mga airports na ginawa dyan, may highway, magkabila noon, imbitahin mo yung mga negosyo, pumunta sa tabi noon, maggawa ka ng bagong highway, magawa kayo ng mga bagong housing, infrastructure development dyan, dadami ang trabaho, Subic, Clark, and Manila, buksan ninyo yung mga airport na yan, lalabas ang trabaho, kaya kailangan ayusin yung railroad. Tayo lang ang basa, ninakaw yung railroad. From Subic, Manila, to La Union, yung dati Argao, Manila to Bohol, meron Manila to Bicol, meron. Ngayon, awanin, nalpasin, walang trabaho. Patay kayong lahat.
Thank you, Richard Gordon. We go now to Sherwin Gatchalian.
Akin 3 letters lang, BRT, Bus Rapid Transit. It's cheap, it's fast to implement, and it's fit for our demographics and also our metropolitan area here in the Philippines. Itong Bus Rapid Transit or BRT, these are high-capacity buses. Kaya ng 200 to 250 ang katao na sumasakay doon. May dedicated lane at computerized siya. So, ito yung solusyon na nakikita ko para sa Metro Manila.
Thank you, Sherwin Gatchalian. We move on to Laila De Lima.
Pareho rin po ang mga kasagutan ko, lalo na sa issue ng decongestion. Let's decongest Metro Manila. Alisin natin yung mga major infrastructure, yung mga institutions, mga eskwelahan, educational institutions. And syempre, ang nakikita kong pinakapunot dulo rin ay kakulangan ng integrated public transport system na napabayaan all these years. So we've got to fix it. We have to introduce, honest to goodness, integrated public transport system po natin.
Thank you, Laila De Lima. Thank you. And now we end with Weldon Bello.
Sumasang-ayon ako about focusing on the bus rapid transport system. Nagsimula na yung experimentation dyan sa Maynila, sa Cebu, at kailangan ma-extend ito sa EDSA, and I think it has possibilities. Pangalawa, talagang we need to reduce the new cars hitting the road. 11,000 hong registration every month yan. We need to reduce that to about 3,000 to 4,000. And also, we must have an accelerated phase-out of vehicles that are very old, contribute to pollution, and with subsidies especially for middle class and poor people that have their vehicles phased out.
Thank you.